I've got to get this microphone to settle as well. Okay, it is Friday. It is 9 o'clock. Let's see. Can we finish off RoboCop today? I would like to be able to, because then it means we're in a good place for the DLC. But we shall see. I have done a little bit of work behind the scenes on the stream. So we should now have an alert that pops up when we get new followers, stuff like that. Whether it will actually work, don't know. Haven't tested it. Might test it before we get to the end, just to see. That probably would be quite useful. But that's over. And also, I know that RoboCop did not my stuff freeze when I loaded it in, which is good. Not to be otherwise. So let's see. I want to try and finish this up. Finish this up today. Then look to doing the DLC since it comes out, or can figure out moving on to something.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical to conduct an experiment without our supervision.
Right.
Is that motherboard? Solidly went to who's that Pokemon. That's the. Is that the one we got previous? Sure, yeah. Let's see. What does this one have? Gore effects, massive damage, laser focus. Oh, yeah, that's the other one. The 4.1 has a single shot mode, which I do like. The pellet rounds 4. Okay, I might just sort this out then, because I really like the single shot. My only issue. Okay, so we didn't even have the massive damage on that anyway. Okay, yeah. Need that. Change board. Yeah. Nice. Okay, right, I see. So I don't want the L shape there. And T-shape. I really don't have a T-shape that fits. Oh, what's that? Could do the 5% penalty. Might be my only choice. Yeah, true. Do the 23. I know it gives you the 5% penalty, but should be able to. Let's see. Do you think it's not going to work? Oh, yeah, no. Only. Yeah, okay, no. I'm not going to use this one. Not with what I've got. Just wouldn't. It is not functional. Okay, let's try using this one instead. What really helps is the amount of the D&D idle game that I've played really sort of lends itself to doing this because they have the same minigame system for the module cards. That. Can use the Omni for that. And pass through. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. So, to get the massive damage, I would have to have the 20% penalty. Ooh. The armor piercing goes down, but I don't get the reload speed. I understand the idea, but at the same time, just like, it kind of sucks because you get the penalty either way. Look at this. I'm gonna get to the. Ooh. Increased against. Okay, that actually would have been really useful during the last section. Shit. Okay, I'll take that because that may actually be really useful. So, I have the exact same issue. Okay, so I will accept that and get the pierce. Do with some of this. The good thing is you can cheese some of it. Good. Oh, actually, I think. Cheese some of it, and some of it I will. Good, because it also means extras. Okay, that's not too bad. Even the 10% doesn't actually get affected. I don't know what the chip. Oh yeah, that's what the chip meant. Weird. What a weird system for that. Merge three of the same together, it comes out with something entirely different.
Let me get my hands on him.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines.
That
No
sounds
brains,
like a great idea.
no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you
Pretty sure
talking about?
no
Murphy's
brains,
one
no
of us.
glitching, total
You're a little
control isn't
confused.
the
That's
tagline
RoboCop
for
you're
Mind's
talking
Eye.
about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
Yes,
That's
they
the
do.
spirit, old timer. I have important people to
gone on
meet,
strike.
multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning.
I wonder if
after
they're
the
having
last
them
shift.
not go on strike
If you have a
because
hard
that's
time
what they
finding
did
something to do,
in
come to me. That goes for the
think-
rest of you too. Murphy,
Second
briefing
movie?
room, now!
I know they do go on strike in one of the movies. I just cannot. You need to remember to use those 3 skill points as well, though, because they are just sitting there otherwise.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still
Different
a
shit
prick.
stain of it.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's got to be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
RoboCop from
Hey,
saying
Murphy,
he will
that
quit from
news
his
lady's in
retirement.
the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Good to see you in a very formal
Listen,
sort of
I
outfit.
wanted to
It's,
say that I
sort of
misjudged you.
street reporter.
My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay,
Whose
roll the
candidates
tape.
are awful.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills,
Pretty sure
believe that
is-
Delta City is a chance
I
to
think that
clean
is
up the city.
Second movie.
What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important
Right,
topic.
right from.
This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortiz,
I want to do an
signing off.
interview with you. I ask
Thanks
you
for the
one
interview,
question.
Robo.
That's
We'll
it.
get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Dun, dun, dun.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already way out.
She is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Don't think there's
Are
any.
a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez.
Doesn't seem to be any sort of little side bits to do. Weird as fuck sort of additional sections. I am thinking that once I'm done with this, I might make like a little video that's it's like a countdown list of some of those weird moments. RoboCop being asked to do some strange things. Just because it seems like fun. And I can use the footage from this. I'll probably have to cover the webcam. Because I don't have a separate channel to have recorded the gameplay. Which might be something to actually to look at in the future. I don't know. There's a way to do that.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
But look, he caught you instead of just shooting you in the head, because that's what I have been doing.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
I like how some of the various characters have like the little like serious prison guard sort of title. There's always the sort of thing I enjoy seeing.
Good to see you in my
credits.
prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
He is a criminal awaiting his trial.
But I need to know who I'm dealing with. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
You coming on to me?
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
I have already been restored. One time too many.
You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project.
The way RoboCop looks, he doesn't have a nose. I know he actually does. But still.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a
For a second, I was
full-blown
really
riot is
confused as
going
who was
down.
talking.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
By that I mean blowing holes in their chests, and legs, and ribs, and heads. useful to actually health support.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be through.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
These people apparently don't value their lives because they know RoboCop's just gonna murder the shit out of them. I mean, literally what I'm gonna do. Oh, I love that responsibility. Actually thinking about it. It's okay. I love the fact that I can do the melee. I've just not done it. Just have not bothered with it. And okay, how did I get the bounce shield? Recovery. Oh, that's good. Focus. That's it. The scanning. Oh right. I suppose. Oh, that would have been really useful to learn. It's a favorable dialogue. Those thresholds for the cats. Interesting. We'll put it into scanning. One more to get everybody scanned. I gotta admit, I might end up doing like my own timer additional playthrough. Oh, interesting. It's actually still set to a single shot. I may have just shot a non-rioting. That's okay. My bad.
And now, anatomy corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like?
Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut.
And we're giving out knives for free.
What's the... Is Pickles gonna be here? And it's gonna be a thing where my actions put him into harm's way. So I gotta admit, I would be impressed if that was like a solid decision. Like basically, that choice has led to a different problem entirely. Really, really, really.
Stand there!
I love the optimism. I love the thought of, well, he's blowing everybody else away. We can kill him with just.
And everyone's invited. Just don't come
That was a move.
empty-handed.
Very stupid. Interesting. Once again, what was your plan? You were gonna ambush me? That was it? That was your plan? Mano a mano against the walking tank? I gotta question your thinking.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps
We're
from
only
taking
talking to that guy
over
for
the
a
prison.
few minutes. How did he get all the way
You
back?
bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you
Gonna
need
give him
me.
a good old-fashioned robo spanking.
Sir, Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way. Oh, that's the gift I was talking about. We started a baking class for the inmates, and I must say I've been enjoying it myself. Shame it'll go to waste.
Somebody somewhere wrote the uneatable due to blood splatter. So I wonder if that's something I could have saved as well. This way. Oh, is there actually a thing where I can... Interesting. That's actually quite cool. There's story mission, there are actual optional objectives. I do not fully understand the map. Yeah. Showing it as a... Where do I need to go up to get to? No, it's still on the ground floor. Oh, I think I see, yeah. If I turn around, I can't get through that way, but I can get through if I go... That makes sense. Through the best hole at the back. Because I turned around and went the opposite way. Stairs. Anybody else?
Fucking freezing! Ugh. I waited up here.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey, Tin Man! Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
How is there a stolen wallet in the prison? Yeah. Really? Really? You really thought that was a good idea? You really thought that was a good... I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stealing you. Asshole. Shotgun. So, wasn't this a jump scare? Just the utter indignity of it. That was solid RoboCop. Well, they've gotten all the little jump scare bullshit out of their system. Mannequin sequence in the last one. Apparently, no. I mean, they keep running at me. What am I supposed to do? Whoa. Do like that, if then open that up so you can get back through. Click. Reaching. See. That guy's gotta be shitting himself. Recovery charge. A lot of recovery charges. I guess the game kind of expected me to potentially have taken those upgrades already. Oh yeah, there's the right bumper. Remind myself. Oh yeah, right bumper is nailed. Go kick her back his ass. Kick the back.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
RoboCop does not care for your small talk.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. But I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
RoboCop is literally staring at you through the window like a villain in a horror game, but okay. The police officers.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
I'm not an enemy!
I think word's gone through the prisoners about me accidentally shooting that one guy. Who? Who was stupid enough? Who was stupid enough? Really? saw me kill the one guy and you thought, oh yeah, I can do it. Idiots. Truly. What about I'm taking like barely any damage as well? Speed of which I'm picking people off. Just
help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake. See ya!
Had him cornered in this room.
Drop it.
If only I'd been a second faster.
Being like fence, I kind of feel like bullets would go through it. Especially when they're coming from this gun.
You dick!
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store.
In here for
Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
this is all his handwriting. It's kind of ridiculous because he was only in here for like what, a day, maybe 2 at best. Come here. Come here. Oh, you should have played dead. What the? I'd have expected him to bounce off the wall, not go through it. But okay. I'll take a gun. Ooh, fancy. I'm gonna use my pistol. I got a point. So that. Check this way. Yeah. Okay, we'll look at that. Cool. Heals, damage charge. Wow, they were really expecting me to take a lot more damage than I am at the moment. Skills. Let's just finish the scanner. Flight. Then. Man, that's a big board. All gold gives you the 1 shot. Doom rounds. Interesting. This puts damage and pellet rounds. I don't think I can do much here without causing myself. Especially given the fact I don't. That exact style, the T shape, is what I need. Especially there, where you basically pass through the turn. Quick. Hold. Yeah, I don't have a T-shape. I need one that basically goes in from the left, goes across. Yeah, if I use the Omni, I know it's going to cause that issue, but I should be able to mitigate it. Then pass through. Dead end. And then still going down. Good. That. Nope, I need the L shape. There. That pass needs to go there. Okay, I'm not going to be able to get the Doom rounds, which is annoying. Be able to get most of it. Good. Just need shape going down. There we go, that's not too bad. Because even the 10% so decrease has been avoided. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. And I gave a single shot. I actually preferred that just because I felt like it gave me much more. Whoa! I really like the single shot ability. Oh. Okay, I'm really glad I took the time just to sort that out. I have questions. I actually can't grab him. And shoot him in the face though. You should see there's like a little area here off the beaten track. You just like half matrix dodge it. I think I shot him in the nuts. I'm pretty sure that was a crotch shot.
Somebody help me! All these scumbags want to fry me! Help!
As I smash my big classes, they don't de-stress piss me off. It's the better people. Murdering laughing me. It was kindergarten, you call it prison when they hear about me.
Martha, what will happen to you when I leave? I can't leave you!
Why did you say that, Derry? I really would have been better if I hadn't missed the second shot.
Thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you.
I know it's itching and I can't get my arms free.
Such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both.
Wait.
Thank you.
Arthur was your car. Oh, I feel really bad. Can I? Is there a button? Is there a button? Can I? Yeah. You're talking about your wife, not your car. Man, I really should have just let them fry you at that point. I guess I got them wearing helmets and that's protecting them, but at the same time. Also, how come the isn't highlighting? That seems weird sometimes. I wonder if it's meant to be because they're not the sort of prisoners in the same way. Why does he look like he's wearing a Power Rangers helmet? Also, if you're gonna put tiny arrows above their heads, it kind of makes them being in the smoke screen a little redundant. Let's see if I can throw you over the wall. I can! I don't want to be where he was on the other side. That probably broke his spine. If we keep throwing people at him, surely that'll work.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess!
Oh, I remember this guy.
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule! Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
You are no longer an actor. You are a scum convicted of murder. Find a guard now.
I'm not moving an inch till my agent calls me. And do something about that guy. His acting is stiff.
Surely it would be a mercy just to put a bullet in his head.
Someday you'll thank me for that advice.
Just, if I just shot him. If I just shot him in the head. Surely if I did shoot. I do wonder about the sort of different potential things.
What is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Also kind of, you know, wildly sadistic to purposely allow a person to die. The minute you start making those decisions where you kind of lose objective.
Eyes on target.
No, mercenaries. Oh, there. Why they keep trying. I would love to see someone do that in an FPS where, after a certain point, enemies just actually will. Bank the shot. You know, obviously in Halo they have that. The grunts will run away if they're sort of on their own. But I mean it as like a full-on thing. It gets to a point the base grunts just do not want to actually leave at all. Hey, buddy. They've given me so many little health packs early on, and when I actually need them, I've got nothing. Let's see some. Here. Skill. The combo give the extra damage. Could do the damage. This is when I've basically been playing RoboCop with severe underleveling. It's embarrassment. The game has been pretty good, I think. So. Really? 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 You thought you really... Okay. Just... It's like he breaks them before he even throws them. It's just... They just turn into ragdolls. Actually, they're just like, think of how it would be interesting to have a system in the game. And it's funny because sort of in this Batman conflict, like having a sort of fear system in the background, like the more brutal or the more efficient, the worse it makes the enemies for dealing with you, and then makes them run away. So just think about how in the Arkham series of Batman games, that you had the thing where you kept picking people off during the stealth sections. It made them a bit more jittery and stuff. Then I keep saying I should replay through the Arkham games. They're really fun. So much health.
Can you believe that?
Last week I finished
Magic Ones.
organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Well, that's how people get killed whenever they mention retirements in action films. Yeah. I mean, I've been going for about an hour, but yeah. It's the
scum's over
timing
there, hiding
for
behind his bodyguards.
Streams
You need to
does
smoke 'em out.
end up being a bit like back and forth, and sort of entirely up to the timing of other people. That's the problem. There's no reason whatsoever that I should have been missing those shots, and yet somehow. What's those? Yeah, I think by 12, I think I'd finished for about an hour. Finished up at a little around 11, I think. Reflection skill in it earlier, because it's really fun to be able to just shoot at the wall and have it bounce. So I swear my bullets sometimes seem stronger than when I'm in off the hip, from the hip shots instead of particularly aimed down sights. I don't think there is much in terms of reflection and stuff in this game. At least not on the settings that I've got it on.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now?
It's not the question how he managed to get
I
the
sent
lighter
some
back,
guns to the
because it was taken
hospital to
off him.
rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
I get the solid feeling that we're not ever going to explain how he's able to.
And you better
use that
hurry.
lighter to pull the gulches that he does. Even though at the beginning it makes no sense because he wasn't anywhere in the area. So many questions. Okay, so I think there's 2 bits left.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Did Lewis kick the crap out of the mercenaries?
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Fully armed with full tactical gear, she still kicked the crap out of them. Love it. She also couldn't die because this is up between 1 and 2, so she needs to come back for the sequel. Yeah, I mean,
thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
Sort of
A
marketing
little banged
for
up, but I've certainly been worse.
That
actual
Wendell guy
development.
needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many
Usually
more
how,
innocent people have to get
movies
shot
claim
before
they
that
don't,
happens?
OCP doesn't
make
have
any
our
money.
back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I need to rewatch the original films.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg. RoboCop, please have a seat.
Let's see, what did I miss? Because I know I missed something in the levels. Know about what Lansky found. Yep. Cutting prisoners stopped. I wonder if something.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call
You
her.
know that Dr. Blanche has
She
been
seemed distressed.
looking for the bad guys this entire time. It would be a surprise because
Antonowski
something I would
escaped
have
from a
expected.
high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens
RoboCop has spent so much time on phones in this game.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there.
I think the police precinct might be a better place, but okay. I'm not a character in this game. To make
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Oh, there we go. Trying to find waiting for the context.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy
What's the
who's been
bet
on
that it was
dispatch duty
Washington?
today. Could you check this matter with him?
That kid has
Something's
some
going down in the
training.
locker room. Let's check it out.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in.
So it could be the
I
back
mentioned
of
to the
his
technicians
tree,
that I
not
thought
the
something
issue.
was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
I think it's that. What is the there's a film where
Found something?
This cable
the
looks
security
out of
literally has
place.
glasses
I
that
will
allow him
see
to
where it leads.
like figure out what is wrong with the computer just by looking at it, and I can't remember what stupid film it is. Something that Spoonie reviewed. Because either it's I have the exact thought in my head, and I just can't think of it.
What's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone
I'm trying to
hung
think.
up on
I cannot think what the film is. I
Just
know
remain
that.
calm. Officers are on their
I
way.
mean, it's either
We'll
film
be
or a
with you
game.
shortly.
Know that
haven't
it's
even finished my last
Spoonie
sentence,
reviewed
and
it.
Thank you for contacting
For
the
the life
police.
of me,
Stay
what
safe.
film it was. It's something. It's something definitely that's sort of 70s, 80s.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
Absolutely crap, but I
Switchboard has
can't
been
think of what
tampered
film
with.
it was.
Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim
used to
from
do
there
film
awaiting
reviews.
an apology.
And like,
okay, let me
sort
take
of
care of
comedy riffs.
I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
They have since
I can't
moved to
undo the
doing
injustice you suffered, but I want to make it
streaming
right.
and stuff like that.
I'd
I've
like to
actually
start by
watched
visiting your
some of his
store.
stuff for a long while.
Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone
He
who's
did
hearing me out.
one of
I
like
wanna
the things
see
I've
you
watched
by
a fair
the
few
end of
times.
the day.
Go back and
Otherwise,
watch
this
it once in a
matter
while.
goes
Is
straight to
he
Miracle
did
Jack.
a riff video
Once I finish my
on
dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
the Wendy's fast food
Yeah.
training videos, and they are
take
some
my
of
leave.
the funniest
It's the perfect
things.
opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Yeah, I get that at the moment it's pretty slow going in terms of Spoonie, Ing, just Y, Spoon, and then Y. We'll search Noah and Twyla to find him that way as well. I know he was quite a major person on a certain old sort of web review channel. He's still
Murphy, you're here.
Still funny and entertaining.
Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Yeah, Spoonie experiment. He did an entire series on the Ultima franchise, and it's really, really good.
But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect,
What a surprise.
then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to
clips,
even
I
mention
don't
something like that.
Alas.
Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo.
I
So wish
quite
me
enjoy
luck.
Final Fantasy. I've
Good
only ever
luck.
completed Final Fantasy X.
Becker's right.
Just
We
because it's
can't
the
just
only
go
one I
on
really ever
accusing people
put
without
actual
proof.
time into.
What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that
I
we
like how
can't
both of
have
the mayoral candidates are
OCP
just
rule
utter
this
shit.
city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys. Now that Becker has his robots
Yeah. Sign it. I do like that, the little scratch of the back of the car as it goes out, because I know that is, I'm pretty sure that's reference to the original movies.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those color... You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
I have questions
This
about
is
the
a
implications of what she
by-the-hour
just said.
hotel. People don't usually
Does
give
someone
names.
is a
Dr. Blanche
male
is in her
stripper
50s,
dressed as
bright blonde
RoboCop?
hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I'm so curious about how
Gotcha.
that
It's that
works.
classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
This is
So, you aren't
so
the
many
real
questions.
RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Not even gonna touch that. Not even touching that. Oh, I love this game so much. Oh, it might be janky as shit at times, but my god, sometimes it just pulls something out of its ass that is just the most ridiculous. Absolute mad. Given some of the straight up sort of monster fucker erotica that you can
It's you.
find nowadays, it
Thank
really
you
doesn't
for
seem that
coming
surprising.
over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
She's
Tell me
definitely
what
the bad
happened
guy, isn't
again.
she?
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm
Why do
sure
I
you
get
felt there
feeling
was
the need
progress.
to reiterate information?
How do you
that
feel about
they've already
doing the
told us?
final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
I promised to stick to it.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
as an OCP machine.
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer
Do you like the
what
fact
it
that they're
means to
calling
be a
out
real
all of the
policeman?
choices I
Or
actually
bring
made
comfort to
in
a
the
suffering
game?
old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called
What's it kind of
glitches are
doing
your
better than
memories.
some of the
It
choices
seems
like
to me
Mass
that they
Effect
manifest
did for
themselves
the
in
third
unusual
game?
ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you
Not that I
who
really
you are as
was too
well.
bothered about the
This is what makes you
issues with
different
the end of
from a
Mass Effect
machine.
3.
You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone
of
is
Mass
using
Effect
your
3 was not
mechanical
great.
side to mess with your psyche.
It is a fact.
They would be more successful
fixed
if it
it,
wasn't for your
but it
human
was not great.
side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure
I
that.
do not remember what I
So
did
if this
in Mass Effect
evaluation
3
was to
in
determine
regards to
whether
the
you're
gas and the
human or
crowds.
not, my answer is you're not just a human,
long ago.
but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Yeah, no duh.
Can I sign with this?
Caution!
Come here.
Not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target. Execution in progress.
What the fuck? What is... Okay. Never fix
We need
yourself.
to
It's
move.
too funny for it not to be
Lewis, there was an
absolutely
attempt
correct.
on Dr. Blanche's life.
Oh.
Is she okay?
Gonna
Yes,
throw
but
some
she will need
throw a
escort.
guitar at somebody.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Find me an enemy I can smack with a guitar. Yeah, man. I think I actually had to not run ahead and to just look to murder.
Enemy contact.
Follow me.
Guitar! Downstairs. Actually, yeah, there she is. That's it.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Mercenaries. Man to play. Mercenaries. That's another movie I should watch. You watch. I got the wrong way.
Enemy sighted.
Really good.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end.
I don't think
We need to look for another
I've
way.
ever actually watched
I will
Blade Runner.
make a way.
They're trying to like.
I don't know how you're thinking of
Was it
making
got?
a way,
It was
but you better
released.
hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
I think around the time when I was born, and then probably the only thing that Blade Runner actually had any experience with was the point-and-click game that came out. want to say in the late 90s. And I wasn't even the one playing that. That was me watching my dad play it and me assisting.
That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
Oh, I wish it'd let me grab him. I don't get why it doesn't let me grab the
This
guys
heat
in
is
the
just too
bomb-proof
much.
vests.
We must keep going.
Mission comes first.
Boss hand!
I love an escort mission where the person is technically a
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
You're kidding. That's the Benjamin cat from the hotel.
Follow me.
Found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Ability to shoot at a wall and having to flank. That's a beautiful mechanics.
The fire's dying out.
There's
Oh.
someone's footsteps upstairs.
There's so many like classic movies I haven't watched, and both Alien
will
and
make a
Aliens are
way.
on that list. I know of the films. Like I've read up on the information. but
Damage sustained!
really is just so many classic films I haven't watched. Even though I do have the entire Alien and Predator franchise on DVD. Just have not gone around to watching it.
Not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
Actual oldest
My
film.
partner is going to take you to someplace safe.
Well, I mean, I've watched Citizen Kane. Technically be one of the oldest films.
I'm
don't know if I really
finally
enjoyed
starting
it.
to understand. The
And I
shooting,
guess
the
North by
blood,
Northwest.
Seeing it firsthand,
Well,
it
and
puts everything into
the
perspective.
oldest film I can think that
What
I
I
watched
think
and
I'm
really
trying
enjoyed.
to say is,
Well,
thank
technically
you.
some of Disney's
My
stuff.
duty, madam.
Given that things like Snow White
So what now, Murphy?
was made in like the 1920s.
I will follow the signal.
It
to
becomes an
track
interesting
the doctor's
question of
computer.
actually trying to work out what the oldest film I've
You
actually
will
watched is.
keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Why is it now
Officer
introducing a brand
Washington
new?
is requesting backup on St. John's Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Oh, wait. What is... Touch quicker.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You
I
guys
like
go
the
ahead.
story arc that
I'll
Officer
secure the
Washington is
perimeter.
going through.
have made his poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Let's get him!
Really gotta stop just sort of running out into my line of fire. It's really funny every time.
They stand no chance against you.
Ball.
That'll teach him a
That is
lesson.
way too satisfying every time. Bye, guys.
Back my shot! Oh God! What will my father say? And the fish! All the fish are gonna go bad!
It's just so much fun to do that every time.
It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop! Listen! You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
He does realize what I just did to his friends outside.
Perhaps I want trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
Jesus.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP.
I will know that I did try to grab
I
him,
was
but it
wrong
wouldn't
about
let
you.
me.
You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
I mean, you did nothing, but still. Deal with that. So, the good thing is, making pretty good time. Hopefully, we should be able to finish off the game before stop. Hoping. I should really mute my mic when I can open another camera.
Hey,
Yeah,
Washington. That sounded like a proper
two missions away, I think.
So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
On the signal thing. Yeah, we checked at the end of the last stream. I think it showed out about 3. There was 3 achievements left. One of yeah, I think we saw 3 achievements left. In terms of levels to do. RoboCop. It's quicker. A sprint, a light jog, that would do. I'll say the creepy repeating laughter is no.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Closer. Oh.
You're
arguments against voting are baseless.
That seems
As
suspicious,
residents
but
of
okay.
this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my...
Okay, I think where I need to go is behind this. I'm gonna guess the rooftop. Okay. Why make me climb down? I have no fall damage.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Of course, there are
Well, not through
sewers.
there you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
They really need to give RoboCop a jog, some motion, just anything, just a lot of ground to cover, and you don't move extraordinarily quick.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
He doesn't tend to move very quickly in the movies. It does tend to be a quite slow process. Which is usually why I think they sort of jump cut when he's going from like place to place.
Enemy contact!
That was.
Initiating attack. Take contact! Moving.
Maybe walking up a set of stairs where your heads are easily on view. Not a smart move. I mean, for me, it was hilarious, but for you guys, just... I really ought to use the 4 skill points that I've got, because it could come in handy. I should probably get the high damage reduction, because I do keep getting heavily hit. And there's actually if you get it to the full, it's a max, small caliber rounds ricochet off your arm and damage nearby enemies. Wait, can you? Oh. Yeah, I was doing it one at a time. idiot. Him not being able to run is never really that much of an issue in the movies. It tends to be the situations he goes into are ones where people run away, where they try to shoot him in the face. He shoots them back. Whoop. Very big fire. Me too well. Oh.
Copy that?
You throw a grenade, I throw you. I feel like it's a fair trade. And the game really wants me to have skill points. I've been so bad at finding secrets and stuff earlier on, I probably have more. Now the fun thing, I think I'd maybe be worried about the turret, except I put my engineering skill up to 6 earlier. Is that another one with the turrets? Yeah, there we go, cracking. Allows to open any save for that. The combination can also reprogram enemy turrets, so I've been prepared for this for a while. Let's go health. At this point, probably best to do to work towards getting this. Grenade. Now I see I can hack it, but I'm gonna go somewhere. Okay. A goddamn horror film. Beautiful. Come here. Uh-oh. Run over here. Oh, they fall in the geometry. Okay, well, how do you deal with it? Oh, the fuck it, there's mines? Really? Really, guys? Mines again? After these last time. Okay. No real way around it. I'm just probably gonna have to unload a lot of bullets into the... Oh. My gun might be a touch overpowered. Did you do that? Did you do that? Huh? Huh? Why do I play RoboCop like a psychopath?
Damn
And they show like cluster. Gotta run in.
I've lost my hand!
Where should I throw? Yeah. How about Locus? Oh. Caught the chair on the way through. That is. Oh. Do I play RoboCop like a psychopath? That surely speaks volumes. Yeah, they're a right little rat nest in here. Listen.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I am uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
It's not that there was, ever an issue where he can't do anything against OCP staff that cropped up in the original movie and sort of the denouement of the actual film. But, I think it's the word denouement. Maybe thinking the wrong. Then the climax of the movies. It's kind of interesting that the game is kind of like repeating the same stuff for the original film, and the fact that the end of the game is having us go to the OCP headquarters. Oh no, the question is, will they have an Ed 209 unit fall down a flight of stairs? Because they did already have it trip over the stairs in the bank heist episode. Bank heist bit. I'm not gonna do... I'm not doing the check for violations. Busy work of busy work game, come on. Yeah, the Carl Urban Dread. Yeah, I went to see that and Looper in the same afternoon, which makes it a good double bill.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us, and it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is
Just
how I
let me
prefer
go.
to catch
You said
criminals.
yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the
Not seen Raid,
You're up
no,
to
I do know of it.
Hey, Robo, could you
A
resolve this
meeting
issue we're
regarding
having?
afterlife is taking place
Completely
right
blanking
now.
Samantha Ortiz.
I want to know where.
I don't know who you are, Samantha.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
I like the kind of the implication the security guard
You
is
are
not the
responsible
police.
for that security
Just
breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Let me get that door for you.
wait a minute.
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch.
Just walked away from the guy's talking. I give not a shit for either the mayoral candidate. It's so funny.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
I feel like he's gonna try and do this shit.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
Good to me.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
I forgot the code spelling here. Code's number on a nearby poster. Why can't the puzzles and blueprints be that simple? Gates bullshit. What else?
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
It ended up sounding like he did the Jedi mind trick on him. Just... Yeah, I know there's doors I can go and open. I just have a quick look because I think someone's hit something. It's just a pair of empty rooms for apparent reason. What the fuck? The fact that I've constantly gotten sort of like screwed over by the fact that I've not checked each and every inch of an area, and the one time I do, it's just nothing.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
Stay safe,
Now
citizen.
that I'm sort of deciding to play a very sort of like middle finger to OCP style of RoboCop, that's pretty much what he would want. Jesus, that's disturbing. I wonder if I hadn't picked up that note, would I have been able to know that that was code for the door? Interesting, actually.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Just help the second movie's plot get off the ground. Really sure the second movie was... And there was the strike, and it's all about Delta City.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us.
Certainly all quick RoboCop.
Crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together.
What if I can just
clean
punch
the
out
city
the
right
window and throw him out of there? I feel like it would not be a great loss. Or just sort of head against the window. Just a couple. Make a few fillings loose.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
This is the end of the pretty much the end of the first movie. The only thing missing is the broken window, because I'm pretty sure they get shot out of it. Well, they probably fixed it by the end of the.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until
Thank God,
now,
we've started the beginning of Bioshock.
OCP's answer to death itself.
Andrew Ryan's going to
As a
start
front
talking
runner
about
in
the
human
sweat of the
machine
brow.
hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and
clever.
all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like
That's
the
why
rest
he's
of us.
pushing for it, because
Vote
then
Mills,
connects to the other part, and oh, you clever bastard.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
Makes sense.
That's
'cause
advertising
he's
for you.
Looking to stay alive.
At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know. But I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall.
So he's ended up going
But
at that same
I don't think barging
bit
in unannounced
from
is such
Wayne's
a good
World
idea.
about the
I
overly
disagree.
informative guard. Would an actress for the promotional trailer know all of this information? Give me upgraded it. Rounds, more ball. Auto feeder. Potentially be a bit. Yeah, I like my gun. Switching.
Can someone
Wait a second.
take this
Switch it
robot
back.
away from here? I'm trying to work.
Urge to push out window rising. Just let me, just a little bit chaotic. Just a little chaotic. That's all I'm asking.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never. Do you think they
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Was checking out invisible glass for a
That's
second.
no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
That's just too real.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's
like
nothing
the
for you
robots
to worry
that you
about
designed.
anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake.
So
Robo, that expo thing is a black tie
the
event.
women were
Then
supposed to be
again,
going
I
into the
guess
room.
that
Oh no,
doesn't
they're over
concern
there. Yeah, he is just that gross. Okay. We pick up.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah.
I should watch Airplane
just
again so I
heard.
can think I was the announcers
So what
at
do
the
we do
beginning.
about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
It's no loading.
Not the only thing he's
white
shutting
zone.
down. I just got a call from the precinct.
Don't tell me what zone is for
Everyone's been
loading or
fired.
which zone is for back.
So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Does seem weird that they kind of heavily pushed Lewis to the side. Kind of major to the actual. Really pushing the dystopian nature of it. Will say they're pretty good for the amount of experience you can consistently get. Probably why the upgrades are so sort of consistent in the there's like 8 different ones and all with various slots.
You here?
Should be
Proceed to the main stage and
the last
stand on
little
the
bit.
podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
That just they have no style. Just no. That just seems bulky and ridiculous. Their weight has got to be entirely off.
We have to be on the
performing it.
lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won, so smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you.
Small room for the Detroit Arms Expo, but okay.
Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us RoboCop and RoboCop 2.
We don't talk about the RoboCop reboot,
but much
though.
Like our late CEO,
no one will want that.
RoboCop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of
All
a
I can
button.
think about is every single video where they show like robots like that in real life just falling over.
UEDs
I
will
just
be
want to watch
exclusively
that.
protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm.
I wonder
UEDs
why they
are
went
ready
on a
to
strike.
patrol
Could
the
it be
city
because you
today.
removed all of
Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for RoboCop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to
They're
show that those are
superior
not
in
just
only
empty
one
words.
way.
I have
You
another
are
question for
better at
RoboCop.
dying.
It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who
I
cares?
should
It
watch
can't
that
even
episode of
vote in the
Doctor Who again.
damn thing. It's
So
just an
many things I should
OCP product.
rewatch.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that RoboCop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, RoboCop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
I would
Or
like
will
to see
you,
RoboCop on a bowling
contrary
team.
to your creator's
Would
interest,
be fun.
encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote.
Who could have seen what this coming?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
RoboCop's read the script. He knows what's about to happen.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me think.
Execution of justice.
Second turret, hijack.
Drop your weapon.
Hacking that turret has been so useful. Find me some robots. Gonna throw a fucking missile at some fucking robot. It's gonna be fun.
Give up.
How are these guys meant to stop anything? Truth. One over there.
Terminating aggression.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Oh, why is this happening to me? That's not fair.
Well, mine's here.
Not fair. Oh, those UED
Landmine.
The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you
to
follow them. Maybe it'll
start
work that
doing
way for
much
once.
else at
Okay,
the
since
moment
I opened the
in terms
gate,
of
you clear the way to Hall
verification
C.
stuff. I mean,
I remember differently.
I do need to add
Your memory is
some
glitchy.
social media links to the channel probably, because my stuff has a Blue Sky account linked.
Cleansing streets. Criminal. Hostile activity.
These guys really like trying to flank me.
Enforcing peace.
Just over the side.
Drop your weapon.
Really cool.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those
Even if the
UEDs are my
game is giving me a
ticket
lot
straight
of
to the
weapons I could
CEO's
use to
chair.
take these guys out, and
This
half the time I'm just
EMP
blasting
device,
the shit
how
out.
does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Whoa!
Why is this device here?
The whole thing was my
They just went to like full supervillain. Didn't Let's run very quickly. Engineering thing that allows me to hack you. Really useful right now. Speaking of useful. We'll take care of the Ed 209 in about 5 seconds. You... This was not a good choice for a weapon. Very, very bad choice. Once it starts firing, I can't see it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Oh, and look at its little tiger growl. Like, it's trying to make it so much more threatening than it is. It's an adorable little bastard. If I upped my weapon damage more, definitely. But let them learn. Also, a metric fuck ton of ammo. Okay. Am I stuck on geometry again? Yep. It's just funny every time. And the mine's over here. So much the game is just like, here, an embarrassment of riches to destroy the Ed 209. And I was like, I'm just gonna keep shooting with the handgun. I'm good. Oh, wait, no. When I get to the end of this, it's gonna be like, you missed all this stuff. I was like, yeah, I know.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, RoboCop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be RoboCop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
RoboCop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Definitely need to find some better cover. is still the coolest feature of this game. Brandon. And I don't think I ever did get the skill that showed me the map stuff, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Alex?
Yep, it's going crazy again.
Murphy?
Remember, these sequences do work really well.
Alex Murphy.
Severe sort of.
We have to fix you. We
RoboCop
have to
going
erase you.
absolutely throw into the wall. This time I've actually been taking
We
it.
must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man
strange,
wanted
like,
you to use it
choice that they
sparingly,
had it
as
to.
long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
Makes me wonder then, was he
We packed
in the
everything, sir.
in the building at the beginning? Because that was one of the first times we had that
Duty
sort of
calls.
glitch.
But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help.
There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's
bring
why
back every
Wendell was
single
able to get
character
the
you
upper
see.
hand.
Why? RoboCop's their program.
They wanted RoboCop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. RoboCop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those
What's that little
scumbags.
cyborg they tried to build where it's just a skeleton and it screams.
What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less.
Feels like
There
that
you
was.
go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him
It feels
back
like
on?
it was maybe
Do
not
it.
quite as difficult as he was making it out.
So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast.
Just imagine, just,
To
people
send a
just
message.
more and more people keep just coming in from left and right.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we
feel like
can.
They could easily combine these little
Filthy city to the
longer
ground.
speech
And from the
sections
ashes, let's rebuild
with having you
something
actually
new.
moving, because it takes
Something
RoboCop ages to get anywhere anyway. Been a bit more active in the.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else, there are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Definitely that gives them the leeway to be whoever you've helped win the election. Scan. See if anything popped up on the map. I could have actually checked there as well because it's floor.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I better be quiet.
To speak wash.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town. I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration. Oh, you like to vote? Let's vote! All
You feel
in
like it's
favor of
missing
kicking this
the
guy's ass? Aye. Aye.
the RoboCop theme.
Nay?
It's more use now.
I thought you said all the cops were fired. They were.
Yeah, okay.
Free, scumbags! Come get some!
Can't they just blow himself up? Sort of limited range to this content.
We've got to push through.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them do that. People voted for me, I owe them that. So, officer, tell me what's the situation.
Every gang in the city is out for payback. They're not happy that Wendell used them, and his TV appearance didn't help.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them to protect the city?
They're under Wendell's full control.
Murders and criminals. That's what OCP is. But there must be something we can do.
We must uphold the law, and we must catch Wendell Antonowski.
We need to find him first.
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big screen.
How does that help?
The message you broadcast. I can track its signal, but I'll need a little time.
We can buy you some time, rookie.
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to join your party.
We can't let them do that, partner. Can we?
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them? Publish a guidebook.
Trying not to walk out. Major line of fire. All these guys are machine guns, but still. Sometimes not that threatening. Take that.
Murphy, I'll stay here with the mayor and watch out for the rookie while he tracks Wendell. You need to go out there and contain the situation. It's time to protect the innocent, Murphy.
I was made to do that.
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly,
Burning buildings.
street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose, and it's wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been picking up the phone ever since you left. People need help all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the incoming calls straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
Help! I'm persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torchheads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
Yeah, the accuracy at long range of this gun is not great.
It's Ronnie!
I tried to pull her out. I really tried, but smoke and...
Is your mother inside?
Yes, can you?
There are police officers on the promenade. Go there. I will save your mother.
It's also criminal, shooting at every single person on the streets, you know.
Oh God, I can't open the door! Could someone help me? I can't...
Oh God, thank you!
Watch out for smoke, citizen.
Would note that in a burning building, slamming the door open would be a phenomenal idea. Has RoboCop never seen Backdraft?
Where are you?
Go to the exit. Your safety is a priority.
But I can't! Oh God! I can't leave without my little kitty! Oh, please help me find her!
I guess she's in this room somewhere. I don't like the point of them. Might be that she's elsewhere.
Gail, where are you?
Is that you? I've been waiting. I've been waiting so long.
It's kind of...
I will get you out.
Look at Flash.
You're back. You came back for me, Mike.
I mean, maybe the fact that they let me just I admit it was not smart to walk through the fight. But then, so I have to go. Is it because I end up going too close to the flames? Like, I really don't quite get what I'm meant to be doing. I feel like I'm just missing something. I don't know what it is. No, it literally was just, I just had to walk very carefully. Okay. That seems a weird choice. It's a strange design.
Mom, you're safe.
I told you to go to the promenade.
I have to protect my mom. I have to. I've already failed her once.
You are brave, Daniel, but courage is not pointlessly exposing yourself to danger. Now go to the promenade.
The promenade.
Pointlessly expose yourself to danger by
course.
running across the
Can you
streets.
walk, Mom?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're very strong, Daniel. Strong and brave, just like your father.
One load off our shoulders. How are you getting on with that tracker, rookie?
We're in luck. The signal wasn't cut off. They must have left in a hurry after they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
I'm gonna say this: the population of Detroit is gonna be reduced heavily by the time RoboCop is through.
Please send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
God, Harish, I hope not. Police officer was fired. I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here. It's your fault. What else are we supposed to think?
How we do it?
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
I appreciate your attempt to keep the city clean.
Thank you. And don't worry about me. I live in the building. I'll lock myself upstairs.
Ryan's house. Scanning symptoms. Just completely ignore the bullets behind me.
Need a movie recommendation for the evening?
Love that all the all hiding behind things that when you stand up to shoot at me, they're at perfect head height just to pop them like grapefruits. Kind of beautiful. So let's throw you to the post. Oh, is it? Bench in the back room.
The intruders are neutralized. Lock the door and stay here.
Someone should definitely make a movie about you. You were amazing. As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
Probably not. Trying to see if I can push through this as quickly as I can, because again, this is obviously the last little bit. Quickly reaching 3 hours. The only annoying thing is the things I've got to do. Let's take out an Ed 209 and they never get killed. Essentially just holding forwards. Feels like the best way to do this. Health. But I mean, thank you for being patient, waiting there to grab you. Oh, is it?
So, did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
Yeah. Streaming schedule. A bit more fluid if I did that job that I wish it would let me ride one of them motorcycles. That would be good. Finish. Go.
It's RoboCop. We gotta tell Spike. I'm sure he'd like.
Just thinking. Might not be a good idea to have anything that roll is isn't. Actually,
Pipe down. Just.
I'm not walking away with that. Two is. Ooh. Two. Dead end. Only nothing that. Perfectly. Can take that out. Doesn't affect anything. Will keep my shots pretty contained, so it should be a lot less likely to accidentally shoot. I thought about that. I thought about it as I did it. I knew it was a bad idea, and I did it anyway. Literally as I did it, I said to myself, I said in my head, probably shouldn't shoot the barrels because that might blow everything up. The temptation, however, was too real. Did it anyway.
Get cover!
shot him, not the man. Rest of it. Going to probably have to be a bit more precise.
You're dead, mate.
I'm gonna be annoyed, but at the same time, it's way too fun. Get some extra health as well. The only annoying thing is just that it's when I fire, sometimes the bullet doesn't quite go to the target. It's some spreading, which I tried to reduce. I wonder about going down the other way. I wonder if there's a... I wonder there'd be sort of a better way to do it, which admittedly, yeah, it could just be that to chase them down and just deck them in the face. That might be the best route.
We'll make the bridge go boom any minute. There's no saving your precious city.
I think it just needs to be run and punch. It's probably just keep punching them. Punch my way to glory. And this guy.
We'll make the bridge go boom any minute. There's no saving your precious city.
Get cover!
He should have just pretended to beat him. That would have been better. What's that? You want a knuckles sandwich? Guys must be hungry. There's plenty of knuckle sandwiches to go around.
Any more games?
What's the situation?
Really? Really?
Live explosives
Really?
need deactivating.
I'm taking.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.
This is from highest to lowest. goes. Tell where that one goes, but I guess to the left. Middle. Almost. Almost. Hopefully this is exactly the same. Left, right, and round code. Middle, left, right. There.
I don't see any fireworks on the horizon. Have you managed?
Yes.
You know what? The game took my rocket launcher. Or is it just because I'm not in a... Well, my rocket launcher game. The man had a rocket launcher and I stole it from him and I want it back. And, oh, this place looks the same. I really hope I got the rocket launcher because I can go after the Ed 209 with a rocket launcher. I will be very happy. If not, I think it would still be that I have the heavy machine gun that I took earlier, so either way. Oh. Fuck my rockets.
Look out!
Free me! Good.
Will this be now the third Ed 209 that I've had to kill?
You mean you think you're so cool because you're doing all this fancy work, eh? I did all my tattoos myself!
You took your time, pig. Gang artists aren't gang members.
Your art projects are acceptable, but your manners need improvement. Stay out of trouble.
I'm staying here. I don't think I'll be safer anywhere else.
I mean, you weren't really safe there, given you had two guns in your face, but okay. We're going to disagree on that point. Okay. This thing I need is I'm trying to snipe me at the same time I'm trying to do it.
Put down your weapon.
Nope. That was satisfying. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's another. Run, steal. stood in front of it. That's what we call a power move. Sniper. This way, so it'll try and get hit by the in every conceivable universe, the M209 sucks ass.
Turns out that he was right under our nose in old Detroit.
Is that two rocket
condemned buildings.
And the old man's former apartment.
Do you think that old bastard had something going on over there?
This is no coincidence. I am heading there now.
We'll escort the mayor to safety.
This wouldn't that be a good time for the most triumphant theme of RoboCop's music? That's Tony's. Let's have no health packs if I get.
Did someone call for backup?
Good to see you all on watch again.
OCP cannot relieve us of our duties. We are not corporate rats.
Yeah. That's right.
What's the status?
I am going after Wendell.
Then we'll get the situation here under control. Don't you worry about it. Everyone, get ready. We must defend our city. And you, Murphy, go get that scumbag.
Yeah, there we go. There's have to be friggin' mines again. I'm gonna be annoyed. So just me. Extra weapon damage. Doubt I'm gonna need that much. Just enough.
I am underground.
Did you find something?
The lab. It appears it was set up for the Afterlife project.
So this is where everything went down? Gives me the creeps. But what about Wendell?
The place looks abandoned.
Be careful. Could be a trap.
One step removed for the puppy playtime lapse.
Any news?
Wendell is not here. I am looking for anything that could help us find him.
What about the...
I think I know where Wendell went.
But there is a catch. Am I right?
To proceed, the scientists did not like working with Wendell.
What was Wendell's role in the project anyway?
He was coordinator, he hired scumbags, and then overworked the team.
In OCP, that position is called executive.
Last one I look at. What? Just highlight them since still. No, it must be a computer somewhere that I've not used. There we go.
I found the door code. I am continuing pursuit.
We've escorted the mayor to safety, and now we're gonna join Reed and the rest. There won't be time for chit-chat after that.
RoboCop, I just connected you to the mercenaries' frequency. You'll be able to hear their messages from now on. That is, if you're close enough.
So Murphy, this day ain't over yet.
We're gonna bet that whatever was here is what they were working on. Probably the secondary RoboCop. It's most likely. That's midnight, but should be able to finish this off. I would like to finish this off today. That way, Monday we can start fresh with something new.
Check it out. It's Delta City's first celebrity. Roll out the red carpet.
Aren't we lucky? This place has everything. Money, buzz, drugs, and...
I'm telling you, I'm Wendell's right-hand man, so if he's the king of Delta City...
So I was thinking, once Delta City
How many times do I have to say it?
Some like to fight for the front row, but I'm more happy to fuck around in the job center as a guy, but I asked that dude to bring me a suit.
Don't push it through. Such a good back, gotta kick his ass.
Alex Murphy. You didn't even give me enough time to miss you. How'd you like my new empire? The most free society there is, where everyone is equal. As long as they have the money.
A city full of thieves, drug dealers, and murderers. Is this what you hoped for?
The old man's dead. There's no one stopping me from ending you.
There is also no one left to finance you. Becker shut down Afterlife.
Is that true?
I think we can get back to that at a later time. Now, where's my lighter? Oh, there it is. After the incident at the mall, I had a duplicate made. That's neither here nor there. Goodbye, RoboCop.
Smoking kills.
So, you finally took care of that, huh? We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Gentlemen, I'll leave you to your work.
Target acquired.
If you think given the numerous people I've killed, stand down and not get lit. Then again.
Let's get this over with. Finish that persistent bastard.
It won't take long. In the meantime, make the transfer. There won't be a second reminder.
Turrets and bad guys, I don't know what to do. Makes sense.
Can you believe this metal fuck? He is still standing!
It was to keep him busy, sir. We're preparing a full-blown attack behind the gate.
Okay, I need help. I need help. Cheese this a little bit. Something could use. Oh, where are the guns? Need something that just has a touch more range. Throw more bodies at me, I'm sure that I haven't, massacred surely hundreds of you.
Continuing fire. Taking position.
Oh, I could have shot that anyway. Well.
RoboCop has entered the construction site. I repeat, RoboCop has entered the site. That wasn't part of the plan.
Minor drawback. Cobra assault cannon operatives are getting into position. There's no way past that force.
Cobra cannon? Now we're talking.
Yes, sir. The best money can buy.
Going, brave little man. Just a little further.
And damage sustained.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to stay here because I won't get bit. Serpentine! Serpentine! I don't know whether to design it with that sort of weird thing where it's got quite a bit of spread to it, even if it's sort of stood still. I guess at range, it's the issue. And that's why I'm on the notes.
RoboCop has reached the sniper's nest. I don't get it. It's like he's reading our every move. Has your broadcast been compromised? No chance, sir. Our comms are secure. What are you going to do about this situation? We're sending our prime unit. Blitztroop should get rid of him once and for all. I've heard that before.
Seriously, why have I got Stormtrooper aim?
Turns out to be true.
Literal Stormtrooper aim. Oh, this variation. Do you think sniper rifles are going to work at that range? Will it be taking this? Come on. Thanks for the gun, jackasses. Overkill for one person. I had a feeling snipers were going to be a problem.
Nothing will bring back your old life except me. I'm now the only person who has access to afterlife technology. Do you really want to throw this chance away?
I won't wear that. You even have to hit them directly, I just have to get close. Gonna back up a touch until my health regenerates. Which I could do one thing there. And I wish there was more ammo for this gun because it's really useful right now. Anyone else? Huh. Sniper's nest was much. Rocket launcher. Oh, the rocket launcher.
Bravo, Alex Murphy! You've done it again. I hope you're going to take it easy on me.
Blitz troop has been wiped out. We need backup now.
What are you looking at me for? It's your problem. What do I pay you for?
At this point, either get your robots online or we are out. We're definitely not being paid to get slaughtered.
Is moving would be an issue, but not moving at all. It's still blocking the spread of fire. It's a bit strange. Grenade. Every available. Okay, I might have to blow himself up. Not be too surprising. That'll regenerate. I don't literally want health. Nope, we try to push. Still got some ammo in this. Those guys. This range pistol moves quite nicely, but anything else, it's a bit shit. Really doesn't want to now, well, getting away with this shit. get a better angle. There's still someone trying to murder me, but I can't see. There it is. Good. To do with. It is in the movies, I think you can do. You can sort of create outlines around enemies. And also, it's certainly well camouflaged. I think well camouflaged, and a bit of a misnomer in this case. Almost trying to hide behind that wall.
This is unreal! He's like the little Asian that could!
You better pray you got money in the bank. It's your last chance to make the payment or we part ways.
Don't you worry your head about it. I've got this.
Easy charge. Let me take the additional ammo. Do let's have another see what
Please. Drop your weapon.
Whoa! There's a lot of bad guys. Clear up this chain gun and go to town. It's a good position to be to catch that one. Running out of this.
You're sent
Survive long enough. I'm really gonna stop doing that. Yes, man. Yeah, the other was like 3 turrets. No wonder I was getting picked apart.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for!
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise!
Yeah!
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over!
Just the obvious possible thing for him to do.
Away.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You will regret throwing this opportunity away! Useless fucking machines! Can't you see?
Running surprisingly well for a man who must be losing a lot of fucking blood having had his hand shot off.
From the start.
Also, running would definitely not help it.
You can't win this. Not while
It would be
OCP
rather
still
obvious
stands.
blood trail.
There is
The way he was
nowhere
hiding.
else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
They aren't working
That's
because
not even
the
my real name.
controls for them
OCP gave me that
was
identity.
in his hand, the one that got shot off.
They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point, you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join
Why is he still
me.
talking?
Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP.
And the fact he thinks if he gets a gun, that'll work.
First.
It's
Locking
adorable.
you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
dead?
Oh, wow.
What
Quest
about
done?
the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under
Much
control,
left
I
to do
think.
now.
We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep. But I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
Okay, given that it is now almost 1:15 morning, I will stop there. There isn't much to go. I think I'll just be talking to them, then credits roll. But I think we can call it done, given that we've hit the end. So I will be back on Monday with a stream. Then should be doing Tuesday, should be doing Thursday and Friday as normal. There's an entire possibility at the start of next month, if certain job opportunities go as I hope they will, that the schedule might shift utterly. But I'm thinking what I will probably try and do is be very on top of putting the schedule up on the channel and getting the social media links and stuff like that, because that's probably what I really should be trying to do, because I've not been doing. I don't know if it's raining outside. I cannot see. It is very dark. So I will see people on Monday. We'll be playing something new. I have not yet decided. I will probably decide over the weekend. And we'll go from there. I might try and avoid playing something that's first-person shootery just for a little while, but we'll see. I don't know. I have a lot of potential things to play, so it'll be interesting to see what's available. There's a part of me that thinks I might buy Silent Hill 2 and play through that, because they've been wanting to pick up the remake of that. I think it's on sale at the moment, but we'll see. I can't decide right now because it's late and I want to sleep. But yeah, so hopefully everyone had a good time. I will see you again soon. I'm going to go now sort out getting this over to the tube, everything else. Probably go watch some stuff for a little bit before I go to bed. But yeah. So, see you people later. See you on Monday.